Hey guys, up today we're going to talk about Ruger quality control. Now I do have a cold, so bear with me. In my Colt video, you guys said if I just buy Ruger, I won't deal with the quality issues, mainly parts breakages that I've had on my Colt Cobra, and get a Ruger instead. That I wholeheartedly disagree with because the Rugers have issues too, especially on the revolvers. Typically speaking, they're fit and finish issues, scratches, gouges, marred up screws, the stock's not fitting properly. And this gun is a good example to kind of walk you through what to look for before you buy one. Now, this gun is used. It's a one owner, very few rounds put through it. And I know he hasn't messed with the gun at all, but we're going to look at it through the light as it is a used gun. So keep in mind, I'm just showing you what to look for. But some of this stuff I know is factory. First up, I mentioned stock fitment. You can even see into the internals of the gun. Flip it around. This side's not as bad, but I don't like to see daylight through this. I can live with it not fitting here. This, though, is crap. I don't like it. Next up, super common on Rugers. You can see how that's actually down into the finish, but on the stainless guns, these are almost always rough and scratched from where they've gone to put the screw in to the rear sight. This one is scratched, not marred, though, and we'll just pretend like the customer did that. I know he didn't, but we'll give Ruger the benefit of the doubt for this, but look out for that. What I know came from the factory is this boogered up front screw. There's no reason to remove this front sight to make adjustments. All your adjustments on the single six and the Blackhawks are done on the rear sight. So that is factory, and that is also very common. Next up, these, not too bad. This gun hasn't been apart, by the way, but this one has some marks, but nothing we can't touch up. These two are fine, and then if we flip it over, this one's marred slightly, this one's fine. Not super noticeable, so I could live with that. One thing that drives me nuts on all Rugers, single action and double action alike, is the strut that runs through here is always super rough to cast, along with the transfer bar. It would take them a literal minute to knock the edges down before it ever went into the gun, but they won't do that. The thing is, Ruger's not super affordable anymore. You are paying Smith & Wesson and Colt prices or similar to that a lot of the times, and that's totally unacceptable. Just take the time to clean it up. It makes a better trigger pull, it makes the action slicker. Just give us a little bit more for what we're paying for Ruger. Now, I will give credit where it's due, and that is, should I send this gun in, it'll come back perfectly flawless every time. Ruger does have pretty decent customer support. Generally, as long as the gun is 2 years old or newer, they'll pay for everything, especially shipping. If it's older than that, you generally have to pay shipping, but they do make it right in most cases. It's just something that you should not have to do, especially when the gun's new out of the box. So, while not the best example to show you because this isn't technically new, at least you know what to look for now.